Congrats. It was a beatdown. It was a beatdown. Let's keep it a stack. This was a beatdown. This was a beatdown, man. And I want to just be very clear. Let's just be very clear here. Arsenal 100,000%. Arsenal 100,000% deserve to beat Liverpool. If you're an honest Liverpool fan, you can't say anything. The guys, I'll bring you in. Let me just give my quick preview soliloquy, then I'll bring the guys in at the back. Arsenal were the better team. They were the better team. But my only question for Arsenal is, this win, just like the City win, won't mean anything if you go ahead and lose those games that you should win. This win only means anything if you're going to carry on the momentum and go on a 300-game winning run, because that is what you need against the freak of nature known as Man City, led by Pep Guardiola. These are the facts of the matter. These are the pure facts of the matter. You cannot deny it. So, but for Arsenal, look, 100%, like, this could be a turning point. Because it's not only the results, it's the performance, it's the domination, it's how bad they made Liverpool look. Like that whole club thing, they made Liverpool look really badly. So for Arsenal, and I think we discussed this yesterday, we can fully congratulate Arsenal right now. But Arsenal, what are we here for? Are you here just to celebrate you beating Liverpool, or are you trying to win the Premier League title? If we're here for you to celebrate beating Liverpool, okay, that's fine. If we're here for you to win the title, this is a turning point. But can you now be consistent with this? Can this now carry on? Can you now continue with this and say, no, we can say what's up? We can say what's up. So, like, look, they were amazing. Like, nobody can deny that Arsenal deserved to win this game. Nobody can deny that because they out-hustled Liverpool. They outfought them. They were much better in quality. And the most shocking thing for me is how much better Arsenal were than Liverpool. I was shocked to see how bad Liverpool were. Liverpool were bad. They were a bit better in the second half. They were atrocious in the first half. Shout out to your boy AK. Liverpool did not have a shot on target in the first half. That goal they scored, that was a shot on target. That was just some BS led by Gabriel and so forth and Raya that led to the goal. So they didn't even have a shot on target in the first half. Liverpool were trash. So when I see this, I say to myself that, bro, this is not a team that can win the title. They can come close, they can compete, but this is not a team that can win the title. And we've said it many times. Darwizi, aka Doc Martens, you cannot win an EPL title when you buy Doc Martens from Uruguay. I'm sorry, you can't. Now, and no offense to Uruguay, shout to your boy Uruguay people, but if you buy your Doc Martens boots from Uruguay, you cannot win an EPL title. That can't happen. Darwizi is not leading you to an EPL title. Now, he might lead you to hell. He might lead you to the pits of hell, possibly, but he's not leading you to an EPL title. That's not happening. These are pure facts. These are pure facts. So look, what does it say about the title moving forward? It's difficult because this is a marathon, not a sprint. I'm shocked by how this game went, because I felt it would be a much closer game, a much more of a back and forth and end 2-2. This game was not a 3-1 game. This was more of a 4-1 game. Dare I say 5? This was a 4-1 game. Like Arsenal, what surprised me is Arsenal were considerably better than Liverpool. Considerably better. And for Liverpool, let's be real. Okay, you're missing Salah, your main guy, but Trent was there. McAllister was there. Van Dijk was there. All these guys were there. What happened? And let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a stack. Bexy, Becker. Like, let's be real. He got turned into Alice. He got turned into Alice. Like, that goal, you can say it was between Alice and Van Disney. So basically Disney said what's up. Shout out to Walt Disney. Walt Disney said what's up because that goal was a combination of Van Disney and Alice in Wonderland. So basically, Walt Disney said what's up for that goal that Liverpool conceded because Van Disney and Alice in Wonderland combined to create a brick moment that led to that Arsenal G, 100%. You know? And let's go even further. Trossard, quality. Great dribble. Amazing run. Quality shot. Alice. That's not Alisson, that was Alice. To let it go through your legs, that's freaking Alice. So, Liverpool, this was a brick performance, bro. This was a straight up a brick performance. And Liverpool, if you think you can perform like this and win the league, hell no. Now, it ain't all doom and gloom. It ain't all doom and gloom, but guys, City now know that if we win every game, we are champions. And Man City know that they can win every game. So if Man City win all of their games from now to the end of the season, they are champions. And are you telling me with a straight face that a bald Catalonian cannot win every game from now to the end of the season? If you say no, you're a filthy, stinking liar. You're a liar. Skip the stack, you know. But for Arsenal, man, I want to be fair here. Can Arsenal win the league? Of course they can win the league. Of course they can win that damn league. Anybody can get it. But as you have to prove to me that you can win this. Because after what you did last season, I can't trust you. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep it a stack. I can't trust you after what I saw from you last season because you had the league in your hands. It was right in the palm of your hands and you let it slip. The league was in your palm of your hands and you did a Steven Gerrard. Palm of your hands, Steven Gerrard. Palm of your hands, Steven Gerrard. That's what you did. So for Arsenal, you're going to have to prove to me because Arsenal, truthfully speaking, I don't think they can win the league. I think the damage is already done. But they still have to play City. Can they beat City at the Etihad? I'm not sure. But if they do, we're having a different conversation. So guys, anything is possible. See, Arsenal, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I don't think you can win the league. I don't believe you can win the league. That's me saying this to you. Prove me wrong. Because if Arsenal can do this, because if Arsenal win this league, they would have beaten Man City, beaten Liverpool. Two huge dubs. Two dubs that you would not normally think Arsenal would be able to do. Beating Liverpool and beating Man City. So it's about what they can prove to me. So let me just run this off before I bring the guys in. Look, my money is still on Man City to win this league, 100%. I'm sorry, I'm not betting against that bald Catalonian. I'm not doing it. You know, for Liverpool, this ain't over. If City win their games at hand, they're only 1 point behind. 1 point is nothing in this league. But again, Liverpool, you've lost the league by a point twice. So a point may be nothing, but we know that City, once City sniff blood like a vampire, like Blade, it's over. It's over. Once they sniff blood, it's over, bro. So you can't give this guy a sniff. And Klopp knows that you've got to be better than perfect. You've got to be more than perfect to beat this freaking... He's got an oil rig. You're going up against a freaking oil rig. You're going up against a state sanction. You're going up against Saudi Arabia. Oh, sorry, it's the UAE. You're going up against freaking United Arab Emirates. Oil. Drill. Drill for oil. This is the reality, man. So last thing I'll say is this, man, is we could have a 3-horse race. All I want is for something exciting. If it's a genuine 3-horse race, let's say what's up. If it's a genuine 3-horse race, let's say what's up. Arsenal and Liverpool. Are you going to allow this guy to do 4 in a row? Because if it's a 4 in a row, we are calling this the English Bundesliga. If it's 4 in a row, Churchill is going to be pissed off. Winston ain't going to have it, bro. Do it for Winston. Basically, Arsenal, Liverpool, do it for Winston. Do it for Church. Do it for Winston because Winston will not allow a Spanish dude to come into his country, his land, and do 4 in a row. That's a disrespect to Save the Racehorse King, whatever it's called. So I'm just going to stack. Are you going to allow these guys to do 4 in a row? It gets real, man. So, guys, let's bring in the guys, man. Money Mace, talk to me, man. Talk to me. Hey, Mikey. Oh, Mikey with the background. Interesting, man. Oh, someone's got some money, man. Oh, someone's got the chair. Okay, Mike.
It ain't no money.
Hey. What's your Mike Bezos? I'll call you now. I'll call you Mike Cook.
I would be out of Finland if I had Mike Bezos money.
Yeah, Mike Bezos. Money Mace. Now, I remember what you said when you spoke before, but are you back in this now? Do you feel like you're back in this title thing right now? Or you want to wait until West Ham?
Technically, yes. Emotionally, no. Listen, Van Dijk, Alisson, we'll pay you your money later. Appreciate that. And the thing is, I said on the last stream, we'll win 3-1. I predicted it. Because I'm looking at the games that we've played against Liverpool this season. Anfield, it's been 50-50. At the Emirates, we were the better team. Today, we were the better team. I'm not afraid of playing Liverpool in a one-off game. I'm not afraid of them. I was hearing that they beat Chelsea 4-1, that they lubricated Chelsea. This team's serious. Wolves lubricated Chelsea today. Lubricating Chelsea is not an achievement.
Okay,
that is fair. That is fair.
Okay, we'll talk about Chelsea for the later hangouts. Okay, I will save my Chelsea later hangouts.
Bring your meals, by the way. Bring your meals. There's a
Page two.
Yeah, go.
No. But let's be real though. Arsenal were really good. They were really, really good. But Money Mace, and I'm stealing your words. This doesn't mean anything if you lose to West Ham the next game. It won't mean anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. This is a good start. Now let's try and continue it. Let's try and see what happens afterwards. Because a title's not won in one day. It's won by the work that you put in over time. So this is a good start. Now we've closed the gap. Now Liverpool are only 2 points ahead of us. And probably City will win all their games, and then they'll probably be 3 points ahead of us.
3 points, yeah.
It's a good start to getting us back into the title race. So we'll see. And listen, I can't believe Jorginho is performing like this.
I was literally just about to mention because I was about to say, like, was he the best player on the pitch? Was he the most important player for you in this game?
Easily the best player on the pitch. I can't believe Chelsea sold us one of their scrubs, and he's already a better midfielder than Enzo and Caicedo. I can't believe it. I'm speechless.
That's wild. That's
incredible, man.
I'm speechless. Pep took Kovacic, and he's already better than Enzo and Caicedo. We took Jorginho, and he's already better than Enzo and Caicedo. I can't believe what he did today. And the thing is that we needed someone like him in our team, someone of like the Partey, because we can't play Havertz and Odegaard next to Declan Rice. That's too much. That's too much space left in the middle for other teams. And what Mikel did today, listen, tactically, he got it right. He didn't play with an actual striker. He played with 6 players in that midfield and forward line who drift everywhere. And what we didn't occupy Konate and Van Dijk. So they were confused the whole game. They didn't know whether to step into the midfield or whether to keep the line. And then all of a sudden, Martinelli running behind, Saka running behind, and then there's the space. Tactically, everything was perfect. And you can see by the stats. XG, 3.7 Arsenal, 0.4 Liverpool. Bro, the goal they scored, it's our own fault.
Yeah, no, completely your own fault, completely. Oh no, because what I just find so shocking is just how bad Liverpool were. They were horrible. Like, they were so bad. And my thing, though, is it does go both ways. Because, okay, is it Liverpool bad or Arsenal play? But I think it's both, because Arsenal, they were so good without the ball. They were so tactically good, tactically on point. Their anticipation and prediction of what Liverpool was going to do was so good that Liverpool, there was no space. So all of their plays were sourced out by Arsenal. No, we know what you're going to do, and we're going to source that out. And again, as I said again, Arsenal just put so much pressure on Liverpool. And my thing is, I always say, like, okay, it was a mistake by Liverpool. You make your own luck. Like, Arsenal puts Liverpool in that position where they had to panic because there was no reason for Van Dijk and Alisson to make a mistake like that, apart from you're being put under so much pressure based on Arsenal domination.
Yeah, but this season, I've seen it quite a few times. Alisson has had these sort of games this season against Man City at the Etihad, bro. He was even worse than today. Like these Liverpool players, they're not at the same standard as they were in 18-19 or 19-20. There has been a bit of a drop off, but it's because of how good their manager is that he can still get a performance out of these guys. But
and maybe it goes to why Klopp is like, I just can't. There's only so much oil I can squeeze from this stone. So I'll keep going and everything, but bro, like there's only so much I can do with Doc Martens from Uruguay, and everything.
yeah, exactly.
Wait, actually, hold on. Callisto, if you're there, bro, can you please do a meme of Nunes wearing some Doc Martens, bro? We need to have that meme. Nunes wearing some Doc Martens. Mike, man, as you said in the halftime thing, they got better, not that much better.
Nah, that's why I got the brick behind me, because we were garbage. Holy shit. Obviously, like, Arsenal deserved the victory, but Arsenal didn't even have to play well to beat us. That was horrendous, bro. I mean, I wasted 90 minutes of my life to watch Gravenberch try and be a footballer. That guy, oh my God. He clearly, Tuchel is right when he said that this guy's work rate is non-existent, because the work rate that Gravenberch has put in the past couple months, he was good initially for us. Last couple months, he's been ass. Gakpo can't play out wide. Yes, I mean, it was a horrendous day. It was a horrendous day. I mean, obviously, Money Mace talks about their only goal came from a mistake. I mean, Arsenal only won this game because of a mistake from Alisson. That's the only reason why. No, but Money Mace, like you didn't create anything in that second half genuinely to really threaten us. It only took Alisson and VVD to be absolute disaster class today, especially from Alisson, his worst game of the season by far. I know, City game, he wasn't the greatest, but today, it's always once a season, twice a season where Alisson decides to turn into the worst player on the field, and he decided today. And Arsenal deserved it. I'm not like I could come on here and say, "Oh yeah, maybe we got unlucky." No, we didn't. We didn't create anything. Arsenal defended very well. Nunes, I mean, I don't know why Nunes, you beat Gabriel well, and then you go for the shot.
Mike, I laughed out loud, bro. Because literally, it's like the ferociousness that he had for the shot. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Shout out to Dawizi, man. Shout out to
Trying to
Dawizi.
take the clock off the stadium. That's why.
Crazy.
Nah, man. Honestly, because Jota was making a run at the far post, and it was actually a good run. But I mean, Nunes went for the shot. So yeah, I really don't have much to say. Arsenal played well. They deserved it. 3 points. There's 2 points still behind us, and Liverpool. I mean, luckily that was the worst performance of the season. Because that cannot happen again. Because if that happens again, yeah, we have no shot of winning the title. But this is the thing. Arsenal are a very good defensive team this year compared to last year, in my opinion. Offensively, they're not as good or as fluid, but as a team, much, much better. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting title race. I still don't think either of us are going to win. Man City are going to do this 4P. We already knew this before this season. We're going to know the next season and the following season until Pep is there. It's just what's going to happen.
Okay, so he says this doesn't change the title race. That it's still City's.
No, it doesn't. If Arsenal go away to Man City and beat them, okay, then we're having a totally different discussion. Because Arsenal, they did well against the mid-table teams and some of the top 4 teams last season. Then when they went to the Etihad, what happened? They got spanked 4-1. So that's the difference for Arsenal. They're a very good home side. Can they execute that same sort of tactics away from home, especially at the Etihad? Because that would be a huge statement win. But yeah, I mean, terrible performance. We didn't deserve anything today.
Well, let me quickly say to the basic that I'll come to your boy RDS, man. So shout to Kamal, member for 7 months. Thank you for the dog, man. Congrats, Man City 2024 champions 4 times in a row. Look, I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful to Arsenal and Liverpool, but as I said in my soliloquy, City now know that, if we win all our games, we're champions. And City can do that. City are very capable of just running the table. So my thing is that once City smell blood, we've seen this story many times before. We've seen this TV show before. We know how the story ends. So to bet against City would not be wise. And let's be real, Mike has already admitted that this isn't the greatest Liverpool side. And this is a Liverpool side that still has a lot of issues. And as we've seen from Arsenal, okay, it's fine and everything, but do we really have faith that Arsenal can now compete with a City team who we know that can be flawless? Can Arsenal be flawless from now to the end of the season? And again, I'll pull up the Arsenal fixtures. We just have to see what Arsenal can now do in these next couple of games, and specifically that City game at the Etihad could be potential. Because if Arsenal say what's up, have these victories, and they beat City at the Etihad, then we're having a whole other conversation. QCA. Aura Man, Virginia Van Disney Plus, the aura ran out. Look, it was a bad mistake. I mean, do you blame both of them or Van Dijk? I mean, who do you
I'm
blame?
blaming
It's communication,
Alisson. The man is jump skipping to the ball. What is Alisson doing?
It's Alisson.
Van Dijk,
It's Alisson.
I think Van Dijk actually did well. He should have probably cleared away, but Alisson just
No. But
conviction.
I think it's one of those things where
the third goal is Van Dijk's fault. He doesn't even come across to try and defend Trossard.
No, I mean, that can't go between the legs, though. I'm sorry.
No,
That's on
you-
Alisson as well.
it can't, no,
Yeah, it can't go
for
between
me,
the legs.
Alisson is for both because
Yes.
we learned this in school. Keeper, if you're coming out, you scream mine, boom. The moment you come out, you say mine, boom, and you have to do something. So when you came in, Alisson, you have to be forceful and say, it's mine, I clear it. You came out and you're like, Alisson was like, okay, but is Van Dijk going to clear it? Is he not going to clear it? No, you have to be forceful in, it's mine, clear out, I'm going to kick the ball away.
What if there's a language barrier?
F90, no, Mike, don't respond. But F94, Money Mates with the W prediction. Oh wait, Money, did you say 2-1?
I said 3-1 in the preview.
Oh, you said 3? Oh wow, okay, all right. With the W prediction, everyone laughed at him. I myself thought to draw. Just hope he's not also right about West Ham next week. Laugh out loud. J20 though. Oh, is it J20? I thought. Oh, so he's no longer J5.
J20.
J2O. Really good drink, man. No, shout out to you, man. J2S, member for 18 months. EDLC chase for page 1 of our title. Mike, you did have to that. Look,
I can't go. I can't scroll up anymore. They're right there.
Look, we shall discuss it later tonight. Don't worry, Don't worry, you save your insults for later tonight. Ardes, what are you saying, bro, with this game?
I mean, first and foremost, it's actually wild that Big Bro is behind Little Bro by 18 points.
RDS, we shall discuss us
I know.
later on and everything.
I know. I'm just
Wait, how many UCLs do Arsenal have? Okay, all right.
Right. Okay. I mean, hey, Jay, it's just going to get worse for you. So you need to. I advise just caution. I'd advise caution, HH, right now. What you said. That's what I'd advise personally. So anyway, on this game, actually, much like Money Mace, if I remember, I actually said 2-1 to Arsenal when I heard that Salah wasn't going to play. Because I don't know. I just had a feeling that Liverpool weren't really. It's at the Emirates. Liverpool weren't going to be right, and it wasn't that far off, 3-1, if not for Alisson's mistake. But again, I agree with Money Mace. Like, Arsenal won. Am I surprised? No, not entirely. But the thing is, it's not going to mean anything. And if they lose to West Ham away next weekend, which they could easily can. I mean, I know United beat West Ham today 3-0, but West Ham didn't play badly. They were all right. So it's well within the realms of reason, for Arsenal to lose. And then what's the point? So if I'm an Arsenal fan, yes, I'm happy they've got the dub, but I'm certainly not talking about titles or we can do it or blah, 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 because at the end of the day, City, as you rightly said, can go on a run. Now they've got their injured players back, KDB, etc. They can easily go on a run. So I generally don't think that this really changes anything. Liverpool obviously will be a beast at Anfield, and I think when they face, I think City face they face Chelsea at some point. Then I think after that they face.
Yeah, but that's 3 points.
Well, we don't know. Okay, we don't
No,
know.
you see, basically,
Actually,
Arsenal's running is actually not.
Yeah.
Because again, so okay, so West Ham, boom. Burnley, that's a dub. Newcastle at home. Sheffield United away. Brentford at home. Then, of course,
Money Mace. Chelsea, the only side to put 4 past City this season. Respect, okay? Bear that in mind, okay? But
Yeah, they won that game.
They've also conceded 4 3 times.
I think it says Arsenal versus Liverpool live reaction.
They won
I
that
think we
game
have to stay on
4-4.
topic.
I think they won that game.
Brilliant 4-4 win, man.
So you're saying that this doesn't change anything?
No,
for the title race?
I don't think it would have changed. It would change something if Liverpool had won, because then you could probably definitively say Arsenal, no chance, gone, etc.
Yeah.
All it's done now is just say, okay, yes, Arsenal have a chance. Arsenal are in at this point in the season, they are in the title race alongside Liverpool, alongside City. But if you're now saying, oh, Arsenal now have on equal footing with City or have a chance to win the title, now I'd say, hold on, caution. If they go away, if they go to West Ham away and win, then okay, maybe you might start to think, okay, maybe something might happen. You know, if anything, I think next week was actually bigger than this week. I think if they drew with Liverpool, but yeah, whatever. Next week at West Ham away, teams like West Ham, you know, Villa, etc., that often are banana skins for Arsenal, teams that you need to win if you're going to be winning a title. Those are important games. No, so that's my 2 cents.
YSK.
Honestly, I didn't expect them to do anything. If anything, I was thinking draw, but man, Liverpool I mean, honestly, that goal that they conceded, the goal that they scored, Arsenal gave them that goal, so
yeah,
they didn't actually do anything in.
No. YSK, like I think shout out to AK. They didn't have a shot on target in the first half.
Yeah,
we had one shot on target the whole game.
Yeah, wow.
To be fair, it was unlucky because you got into good positions a few times in the second half.
No Salah. As I said, no Salah. This is what I'm saying. So
right.
When Salah comes back, it'll be different.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That's mad.
How'd you have 10 shots?
and one on target.
One on target.
Shout out the Weezy effect.
There was, you know, I'm not mentioning names, but there was guys in the before the previous Liverpool game said that Jota is a killer, but I mean, killers.
I mean, he did fucking Chelsea watch, so it did happen that game.
Mike, are we really using my club as a yardstick? Like,
goal is a goal.
No, Mike. No, a goal is no, Mike. A goal isn't a goal. No. A goal against a 2-year-old and a goal against Morpheus are two very different things. So you know.
Plus, an Haiti reject got
was terrible today.
Chelsea.
No, I mean you have got killers like Jota, but then if he's not killing, then you're bringing on a pair of shoes off the bench. Hey, just bring up my AV, please. These are premiums, by the way.
Elijah has to answer for this.
They're the Benfica edition. So,
oh my gosh, no, bro, they were calling him Darbibi. Darbibi.
Yeah, Elijah, that's criminal, by the way.
No, but I think we even said this. I know we said this after the Chelsea game.
Yeah.
As long as Darwin Núñez is in this team, Liverpool, you cannot win the league. Because remember, it wasn't just Salah; it was Mane as well. It was Firmino as well. The issue is, okay, Jota, boom, but then it's Gakpo, then it's Núñez. So think that Salah had Firmino and he had Mane.
You're forgetting.
We can really spread the wealth. You can't spread the wealth with Gakpo, Núñez and Jota as well as you did before, and that's for me is the very reason why they're not going to win the league. They'll be there, but they can't win it now.
You're forgetting the Colombian tap dancer,
Diaz.
Well, listen, I mean, that purple patch was crazy. Shout out to the cartel, but that purple patch was crazy.
Whoa. Okay.
Relax.
I'm not laughing. That's not funny. Actually, no. So, no. That's a yellow. That's a yellow, bro.
Alisson had an absolute nightmarish game. So he's as much as I want to cook Van Ora, I think that goal is on him because communication was just not in existence. So I think Van Dijk did as much as he could do. Although I've never seen a defender who's actually more afraid to actually make contact with the ball than Van Dijk. Like he takes aura defending to a whole new level. Like he.
Wait, so real quick, Mods. Can you please give McLovin 5 minutes, please? Give McLovin 5 minutes.
That's crazy. That's
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Five. Why continue?
So yeah, I put that in Alisson, and then Trossard cooked Diaz and that boy Harvey Elliott, man. that goal was again Alisson. You can't just let that go through your legs, bro. Like,
no, you can't. No, that's just poor.
Bro, and listen, now it's this is what we said from a jump. This is now setting up City for the City for the win. Because would I be shocked if they go unbeaten for the rest of the season? No.
No.
So, yeah, and Arsenal. This is a typical scenario that Arsenal have put themselves in the past before, where they'll beat a big team, and then the next game coming up with West Ham, they bottle it. They either draw or they hold the L.
Sorry. Yeah, okay. So City still have to play Liverpool and Arsenal.
Yeah.
And
it's Liverpool at Anfield. So
Liverpool
and Chelsea.
They're gonna play Chelsea as well. The gatekeepers.
it's Liverpool at Anfield, and then they play
Chelsea are
Arsenal.
the real gatekeepers.
Liverpool at Anfield, and then a week later they play.
Chelsea-
Thank you very much, and everything.
I mean,
Thank you.
Chelsea are top of their own league, so I think that's more of a bigger game than any of the other ones. But anyways, we'll discuss Chelsea in the
What's it called? 87. Wait. Thoughts on the game? 87.
Yeah, I thought Arsenal were really good on the day, especially their midfield. I thought the midfield was fantastic. I thought Declan Rice, Jorginho was fantastic. And I know you guys talked about Liverpool's defense, and obviously Alisson had a disaster class, Van Dijk as well. I don't think Liverpool's midfield was that great. I think that was really shocking. And I just think for me, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think McAllister's a good as DM? Because I don't think he's that great as a DM.
He did what he could today. He did what he could.
That's not really his role.
He was one of the better players for Liverpool. He was one of the better.
Yeah, he was. He wasn't like other players were worse, but I'm just saying I don't think he should play in the DM.
But I think again, but it is. You make the point.
When Thiago comes back, he'll
Fabinho,
be
before he added like 20 years onto his age, Fabinho was super crucial for Liverpool.
Yeah.
And in modern football right now, that position is very key. Like who does everyone say is City's most important player? Rodri. That's DM right now is arguably the most important position in modern football right now. So if you don't have a good quality DM, that can be very problematic for you just in the way that people play. So, and the issue is, Liverpool fans were saying this all throughout. We need a DM. We need a DM. We need a DM. We need a DM. Never got one. So,
well, we do have one in Endo, but obviously he was
a top tier DM. Like he was saying, I was like, okay, he's someone. So at least we have someone.
He's actually been really good for us before he went to the Asian Cup for like 2 months, but now he had to go. But he's coming back next week, luckily.
So
he's been better than Caicedo, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think for Arsenal they got the huge win, and let's see if they can build up consistency because as you guys say here, we know what Arsenal they typically win a big game and then they draw points to teams they shouldn't be like last season.
Okay, so are you from this result? Are you City going to win or hey 3-horse race?
I still feel like City's the team to beat. I still feel like City is the favorites because I just know that we know City usually goes into this insane winning streak the second half of the season, and it's unless Arsenal goes an insane winning streak, I don't really think I think it's City's to lose. To be honest.
Ricardo, what are you saying, bro? Thoughts on the game and thoughts on what this means for the title race, man? Is Pep not going to say what's up?
Good afternoon, everybody, or good evening, wherever the hell you are. Look, today was a bozo off between the center backs. That's what I saw today. It was a decent game. I thought the first half was good. I thought Martinelli was on fucking smoke today. He was very good. I don't really rate Martinelli like that, but he was great. Honestly, Liverpool, they didn't look threatening at all, in my opinion. Like I can't really recall much chances they had. I said yesterday that Liverpool were gonna win. I totally forgetting that Salah's out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then when I realized it, I'm like, oh shit, okay, maybe Arsenal do have a chance here. To be fair, I mean, yeah, I'll be honest. I think Van Dijk should be was at fault for the goal. Like I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do, shield off a player while that ball.
But if the keeper and we know this is football. Once the keeper comes out, you've got to kick it. Like
sure, but it's
remember, keeper comes out, you scream a mine, and you take control of the situation. You can't come out and not take control of the situation.
No, for sure. But then you can blame both of them because it's clearly lack of communication at that end. Yeah, I mean Arsenal. I guess they deserve to win. They did more. They created more chances. I mean they could have blown Liverpool out of the game in like the opening 20 minutes. So, yeah, like it wasn't the highest. Yeah, I mean like it wasn't the highest quality of game. It was just more so getting it done. Trossard was fantastic. But as for City, I mean, you already know how I feel about this. This league is not competitive. Liverpool's hope completely depend on how good Salah is. Arsenal, they're gonna push, but they're not gonna really be contenders in my eyes. I think they're gonna comfortably make top four, maybe like a third or second place finish. But I think City with 2 games in hand, Arsenal's next 3 games I believe are on the road, so I don't expect them to go 3 for 3.
Yeah.
I think Man City, they got KDB back. KDB looks good. Haaland is back. I mean, I think things are lining up perfectly for Man City to build a comfortable lead. So, yeah, I'm gonna say it's not really a title race. Liverpool is the only hope, but with Salah being injured, I really don't know.
Hitman, talk to me, man. Thoughts on the game and what this means for the title race. Smoke, talk to me, bro. Smoke.
I mean, Mr. Mike.
Okay. In Africa, we say a person who sells eggs should never start a fight in the market.
Smoke, you're gonna have to elaborate more. Smoke, you're gonna have to elaborate. Smoke, you have to elaborate on that, bro.
You can't leave it at that.
No, Smoke. You can't just say that, pause, and then now start talking about the game. No, you have to, because the streets want to know. 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 So, Smoke, elaborate. What the heck?
The thing is, Arsenal have bigger problems than a title race, right? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That fighting is not your thing when you're selling eggs, right? You should worry about them. So, I think they're not there yet to be talking about title charges. So, first, I think they should try and beat West Ham and be consistent, right? Because the thing is, at this time of the year, right, to win the title, you need consistency.
And Smoke, and I'm saying because Smoke, if your team wins every game now, it's over, and we know that your team can win every game from now until the end of the season.
And it's that thing of whereby we have the body of work to make such statements, whereby if Arsenal fans make that, it's more of a pipe dream of a hope, right? Whereby if Liverpool say it, right, they, as much as they haven't been there, but they have that ability, because the same players in this team were part of those runs, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. It's a good. I think this is the best result we could have hoped for. It's better than a draw, because we were just hoping for a draw, like hold them to a draw. So if we win our games in hand, we would be even. Whereby now we actually will be ahead of them. And
no. Desperate. If you're City, the best result is Arsenal winning.
Exactly.
Because Liverpool winning, that's a team that has beaten you to the title before and knows that they can. Whereas for Arsenal winning, you now take points off of Liverpool, and now you now have a clear path to now say what's up. So this was because not even the best result was Arsenal beating Liverpool. If you're City,
and the thing is, as much as Anfield is a hard place, I think in the past few years they haven't beaten us there. It's normally draws, right? And that's all we need. If we are 1 point ahead of them and we draw, that's not a bad result. So is that thing whereby the thing is, if we go there and we still are points ahead, they would have to beat us, which is a different outcome. Whereby most of the times when we go there, they don't have to beat us, which makes the game harder, and hence you get a stalemate. But if they have to come against us and give us space, and the Haaland of Norway, the Earl of Norway will be back with space, because most of the times when we've played them, they haven't given us space. But if they have to come at us, I would love that proposition. It's that thing whereby we've won all our past games, and that run has started. That run has started, That's what I'm happy about. And KDB is back. All our players are now fit. I can't just
look, Smoke. I mean, you would be foolish to look again. You want to be respectful. Even be respectful, okay, there's a chance, everything. If you want to be realistic, it's like we've seen this story unfold already before. And my thing is that I'm looking beyond just the results. I'm looking at Liverpool, and I'm looking at when it comes back to those critical moments, are you going to trust Nunes to score, Jota to score, and Gakpo to score? When it comes down to those critical moments, Arsenal, we've seen what happened last season. Now, maybe this season will be different, but for Arsenal, when it really comes down to it and when the pressure mounts, are you now going to be able to deliver? The issue is that Liverpool, these guys have been able to deliver when they've been under pressure. But for Arsenal, we saw how they went away. So for Arsenal, you're gonna. It's not. This is not me hating. Not me hating. Arsenal, you are amazing today. You deserve to win. You are outstanding. This is not a knockout competition. This is a marathon. So yes, you won beat Liverpool. You would deserve to win. But this is about the bigger picture, winning the title. What are you going to do against West Ham? And there's that game to come against Man City as well. That you had.
So Arsenal only win when they're the underdogs, when they're not expected to win. Like we've seen the script before even when they were fighting for top four, whereby it was almost mathematically impossible to not qualify, and they did it. So like when they're the underdogs, right now they'll be expected to win against West Ham. Whereby today they weren't expected to win, and hence when there's no pressure on Arsenal, that's when they rise. Hence I'm saying, is that the way? But I don't even think Arsenal deserve our respect. Liverpool, yes, they've put in the body of work, but Arsenal, nah, man. Thank you for today, man. Like we really appreciate Arteta. I think this is what we sent them guys there to do, is to bang Liverpool every now and again out whenever things are getting tight. And you see, HH being kind does help in situations like this.
So just say, I think Smoke's whereby account is on 10, I believe. So I'll be counting it out. I don't know. So we all have our things, but we all have our things. Actually, no, I'll count at 9 though. I don't think I counted.
I thought it was 10. I thought it was 10. Actually.
Hold on, let me quickly do the biscuits. So shout out to your boy F94. Respect Liverpool highly, but they bricked it to the 100%. As for Arsenal, hoping Tony 365 does so. Oh, sorry. As for I think Brentford, hoping Tony 365. Wow.
Hey, those names are crazy, man.
That's a crazy name. Does something tomorrow instead of just buying him is exactly why City forfeits. Look, Brentford, did they beat Man City? No. I see City getting a win. I see that's a pretty confident City win for them. Martin Rosario, streets are rooting for South Africa. If I see Cristiano post anything before that game on Wednesday, I'm going to go crazy. Cristiano, I'm going to reveal all the receipts from Las Vegas if you post anything before our game on Wednesday, bro. Before our game on Brady, okay? I'm gonna post that footage from Las Vegas that you don't want anyone to see, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Why were you there?
Wow.
Holiday.
Are you not 19?
Blaze A. Liverpool fans so shameless for hyping Noodles. Wait, who is Noodles? Hyping Noodles.
Bibi.
They call him
Nunes.
Noodles for some reason.
They call him the way Chelsea fans were hyping Sterling for nutmegs against City. We all know that they are both crap with a few exceptions. Were Liverpool fans really hyping Dar Bibi?
Yeah,
I mean,
they were. Like,
they were?
yeah,
Bro,
they
were
hyped
hyping
his missus.
You were
They hyped his missus.
You were hyping.
Oh yeah, no. I was hyping him being a brick, but beyond that, it was nothing more, bro. I was just hyping him being a brick. Shout out to your boy 14 UCLs. Thank you for the Dubinsky 14 UCLs, man. Thank you for the Dubinsky. Rumors of the turtle to Real Madrid. That's goes Pape to you. That's walk up winner to you. That's best player in the world to you, bro.
That's Michelangelo.
Chelsea fans have crashed the lone supporters. Can't believe Pep is going to four-piece the Prem. I think he sponsors Alex Ferguson. Well, we should have that discussion once he does. So once he does the four-piece, we'll have the discussion.
Are you activating the lone supporter site?
Bro, look, I'll tell you right now. As of right now, you know what? We'll talk about it later tonight. So, guys, I'll see you later tonight where we should talk about that Bournemouth, Todd Bowley, Chelsea, Inter Milan, Juve, and the Real Madrid derby. So, I'll see you guys later tonight for the Sunday hangout. One love.
Bye.